Hello and welcome to another live Reacts with Controller Club. We are kicking off the Summer Game Fest season here with the June 2025 PlayStation State of Play. My name is Klein Feltz, and I'm joined today by two of my best friends in the whole wide gaming world. Joining us from across the pond, as usual, it is the digital art daredevil himself, Tom Drew. Tom, how are you doing? How are you feeling? We have 5 minutes until the PlayStation State of Play. What are you most looking forward to today here at the State of Play?
Oh, I mean, there's a lot to choose from. I mean, we got some kind of rumors about a potential God of War Metroidvania in the style of Prince of Persia Lost Crown game. So if that comes, I would be a very happy boy. I mean, the fact that the Lost Crown developers, I mean, that team doesn't exist anymore. To get like a kind of something in that kind of vein would be nice, especially in the God of War franchise. Like, I love God of War, so that sounds like a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna say that. I think that would be a nice little surprise.
Next, joining us not from down under, usually it is the journalist extraordinaire, Australian abroad / the Canadian in training, Lauren Rouse. Lauren, Sly Cooper, is it going to happen today? Is it happening?
Hello, everyone. It's funny. Klein dropped this joke into our Slack, being like, "Oh, they're teasing Sly 5 by like circling all the letters in the State of Play." And I'm like, well, if that's the case, they've been teasing Sly 5 for every State of Play ever in this year. So, I mean, I'm optimistic eternally, but there's really no rumors or anything to support this. But I'm hoping that one of my predictions, which we made on the weekend, might happen today. It seems more likely than ever now that we have a State of Play, but I think we're seeing Wolverine. Fingers crossed.
We can only see. We can only wait. It's very exciting this time of year. We used to have E3. Now we have these kind of disparate presentations happening. We have this one here first, the Sony State of Play. There is the Summer Games Fest kickoff, which will be live streaming on Friday. And then on Sunday morning, Xbox will be doing their special presentation as well. I'm looking forward to this. I think that Sony says they've got about 40 minutes of announcements, so it is going to be a beefy one. We're going to get quite a bit of stuff, which is very exciting. But anytime we get into these sort of things, it is like, okay, I want to check my expectations. I want to make sure I don't hype myself up too much. But I am sitting here going like, what if Naughty Dog secret game shows up? What if a new Metal Gear gets announced or something crazy like that? So it is kind of hard not to ramp myself up in that way. But 2 minutes, 30 seconds, all will be known. If you're watching live, please let us know in the chat. If you are a first timer here, say hello. We are a video game podcast. We post each and every week, diving into the latest news, reviews, and breakdowns. It's a very, very busy time in our world. We have all this Summer Games Fest stuff coming up. We have Nintendo Switch 2 imminent, happening soon. There are people I know with Switch 2s in their homes right now. which is very exciting. So a lot going on. We'll have it all covered over on the podcast, but we're going to live react to this while we're here. Any last little predictions? Anything at all?
I think, well, Capcom's had a pretty good relationship with PlayStation. Maybe Resident Evil 9. I mentioned that on the podcast. I think this would be the place to showcase that, given that Village was shown in the PlayStation State of Play or Showcase. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but I could see that easily being dropped. It's like a middle kind of game throughout this, but we'll see.
Totally. Lauren, 90 seconds. What's your last thing you want to get off your chest?
I think Ghost of Yote is the other big thing that I want to see today. I don't mind if it's a new trailer. I hope it would be gameplay. I think they will eventually do like a dedicated State of Play for Ghost of Yote, maybe closer to the time, but it would be good if we get another hint of it here, seeing as it's like a big release for PlayStation this year.
Yes, we've got 60 seconds here. I will bring the volume up just a bit. If you are watching, please let us know. We haven't done very many of these, so any technical hiccups you are experiencing, things are too loud, if we are too quiet, please shout out. And let me know what you're most excited for. Not just here at this PlayStation State of Play, but Summer Games Fest weekend as a whole. We should be getting a lot of fun Xbox news, maybe Nintendo news at some point. I don't know. We do have a comment coming in here very quickly before we get to this. Henry McCrum says, have just been replaying Ghost of Tsushima, hoping to see some Yote.
Yes, Henry.
That's a good bet.
Really?
I think that's a good bet. They got to put a date on it at some point. The calm before the storm.
I know this is the PlayStation Showcase, but or State of Play, but do you know when your Switch 2's coming, Klein?
I got the money taken out of the account today.
Okay.
Credit card has been charged. That means it's coming.
That's exciting.
So
that is
I'm
exciting.
not sure. I think the Walmart app says by the end of day on the 7th. So
Okay.
might be a little late, but that's okay.
That's fine.
What have we got here?
Wait, is this Rez? Or Tetris Effect?
Oh. Maybe.
It sounds a bit like Tetris, doesn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
If this is Tetris Effect 2, guys. Oh my god, it is.
Oh.
It is.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We love this game.
Love is making waves, emotion running through our veins, heartbeat. Love is making
Is it?
waves.
Yeah, I think it is.
No,
Well,
it's
some
Luminous.
kind
It's Luminous. This is just like Tetris. Oh, I love this game. But it looks like Tetris Effect. I wonder if it's a Luminous game from that team. Oh my god, it totally is. So this works like Tetris, where you have blocks coming down and you stack them in groups of colors, and then to this like time of the music, this line comes across every few seconds, and it wipes out the like matches of 4 or more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can play in VR.
Yeah, it is. That's the Tetris Effect team.
Hello from Enhance.
Oh.
I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。
Luminous
ルミネスアライズの
Remastered
トレ
is
ー
my
ラー
most
楽しみ
played
にいただ
Switch
けたでしょう
game.
か。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、
Did it
プ
say
レイ
2025?
ヤーを共感覚の世界へと導き
Yeah,
ま
it's
す。
full.
まあよくある普
Really?
通のパズルゲームってことだよね。まあテトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思
I
いま
gotta
す
make
が、
up some fantasy
Luminous
critic points
Arise
after that game,
はただの
the
パズルゲー
Grand
ムで
Theft
はあ
Auto
り
was
ません。
delayed.
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
I got goosebumps. That was awesome. I'm so excited. Wait,
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
never mind. I thought they were being meta. I thought it was going to be a media
One
molecule
we're
game.
turning into
after dreams.
reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Why do I know Why?
Is this that horror game?
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are.
Oh,
All better.
Oh,
Wait, is this
that?
Pragmata? Is
Yeah,
Capcom doing
I think
this?
it is.
yeah. We haven't seen this for ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I never thought we'd see this game again.
They are
Whoa, whoa,
pragmatic
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Remember the last time we saw this game? It was a trailer and it ended with like the release date they originally had written down, like crossed out on a sticky note. It said,
Neutralize
"Sorry,
us?
sad face." And there's no
Yes.
new
We're
release
gonna have to
date.
fight our way through.
Let's see if they rectify that this time.
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
When is it?
Hey, D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay, okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
That's the note. That's the one.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You
That's
can't
cute.
delay it again now. If you put it's real,
Very, very, very sorry. 2028.
sorry.
Okay, we got The Last of Us in space.
yeah,
That game gives me so much Kojima energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it does.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me.
What?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15
What's
seconds.
happening behind him?
Seriously,
Who is
don't
that?
worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
What's happening?
Osmosis nurse. Oh, Tom.
Proof that Klein and I share the same brain cell. Right there.
From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Wait, what? What is this?
This is the game.
But is it cartoon or 3D?
There's a weird way.
Who is? This gives that. Oh, what's that guy?
Good question. Is it the same?
Suda 51?
Oh yeah.
The No More
Violent
Heroes?
Science.
This is how I like my science fiction. Yeah, this tracks.
Romeo is a dead.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Wow.
Huh?
Maybe.
That was Grandpa's voice.
Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Yeah, this is the Suzuka doing that.
How
Yeah,
odd.
there it is. That tracks. As
Makes
bizarre as
皆
that
さんこん
was.
にちは。グラスホッパーマニアクチャーの須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作。
Who is
Beyond
this guy?
the Dead Man
What has he done?
No
いよいよ
more
発表できました
heroes.
この
Beautiful
ゲームはです
Joe
ね、
on
主
like
人公のロミ
PS2
オ
and
ロミオ
GameCube.
スターゲーザーという名前
Yeah.
なんですかっこいいでしょ。
Yeah, just think through. He's,
Yeah,
he's
He's
the
known
one
for
who
being
犯
like
罪
insane.
捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、フラッティなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。
Alright.
プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通り
This is Silent Hill,
の
right?
珍しいね。
Yeah,
今は
that's what
誰かと
I was
喋りた
about
くて
to. I was looking for the name.
私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Is this a new Silent Hill or a remake?
A
yeah,
new
it's
one.
the new one.
Is it Silent Hill F? Yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy.
A period piece Silent Hill.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて。
Creepy.
こんなの絶対に変。
Tom, you play Silent Hill, don't you?
君の悪い怪物がルーツ
I've wanted to. I've never played.
Oh, I get this in Resident Evil.
Yeah. I do want to play.
Tom, can you quickly check that you're coming through your mic?
Yeah.
Jesus, what is this?
Silent Hill.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm coming from mine.
Okay. You just
No,
look
thank you.
quiet.
Never playing this in my life.
Why not? It looks fun. Look at that friendly octopus man.
Oh my god.
ひなこ。どこにいるの？
Yeah, Silent Evil. Silent Hill's a little more like genuinely scary than Resident Evil is.
ひなこはいいよ
Yeah.
ね。
Resident Evil's got some spooks,
何で
but
も持ってる。
Silent Hill's like very psychological.
Way more like we're trying to
あん
mess
た
with
がい
you.
なくなってくれるんだから。
Silent Hill has
先生
Pyramid Head, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my
一
god.
人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。
Oh no. Not Sakuko too.
Ooh, she doesn't look so good. Oh my god.
Oh god.
裏切り者。
That last image was one of the most haunting, upsetting things I've seen in a while. September.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wait to see what people say about that. I'm more. I don't want to jump into a scary game.
You've got
just
some
like
empty
that.
spots on your fantasy critic team, Tom.
I mean,
What's this music?
The castle has been sighted again.
Who is this man?
The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and
Yeah.
exterminate the
What
creatures
are
that
we?
dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall
This is
by our
Castlevania
hand.
energy.
Yeah, that's
This
what.
mission will test the limits of your courage.
Could this be from
You
the
will face
Bloodstained
horrors
people?
beyond your darkest imaginings.
Maybe.
Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Thousand Blossom!
Oh, I am into this. I don't know what the two players thing is. You seem to have these two protagonists.
With me!
Tonight, we start our mission!
Oh,
Bloodstained.
something new.
Sequel to Ritual of the Night, I think it was called.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Cool.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
Digimon?
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon. You
I'm
called
so
that
good at this.
from a mile away.
Our ultimate
I saw
mission
those
is
weird
to
bug
uncover
guys.
the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon?
We all agree that
Right
Digimon
here
just
with
like
you.
the coolest
Who
designs.
exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who?
The coolest what?
What is that?
Designs.
You really don't know anything
Just like
about the digital world?
they're like
We've
angry
been enemies for
Pokemon.
years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies
About
we've been
some
dealing
Pokemon.
with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
Although the art design
If
in
the
this
gate
is way
opened
crazier.
with the digital world in such a
Yeah,
state,
this is giving
the human
Persona.
world will most certainly be affected.
Do the
The
Titans
Digimon story games are supposed to be really good. I just haven't
Stop it!
taken the
That
dive.
egg is very important!
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
That thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
The homie Ryan says, "Imagine if Pokemon could look this good." Ryan, one day, okay?
Sorry.
Switch 2 is it's coming out, and Pokemon finally runs at a decent frame rate. So you know what? It's baby steps.
Creative Studio 3.
Final
Honestly?
Fantasy
Abandon
9
not your wayward
or
children of
Tactics?
Ivalice.
There was two
But
that
deliver
leaked
us
that
from our sins.
we haven't heard about in
You
years.
might know salvation.
yeah.
Isn't it that dragon thing?
Oh, this looks like Tactics.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you fight?
Who's
Why
making the
walk
dragon
this
one?
path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Do you remember
Right.
when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Cool. I know people who really like that game. I think I would. I haven't given it a shot.
Hi everyone,
Yeah.
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
That feels like a Switch 2
This next game is something
banger.
really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Oh.
Wow, bold claim.
But is there
Well,
really
funny.
just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal.
Oh, the
Just go
walking
behind this
thing.
bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no. You don't
Oh,
want
the
to.
Untitled Goose Game game?
In baby
I
steps,
don't think so.
all you
That's
have
big
to
walk,
do is
but the one where
carefully
you have to,
place
like-
one foot in front of the other,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
easier said than done.
The next
Main
Strand
character
game.
Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go.
This reminds me of like Octodad.
Even without a map, the best toilet on a mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely
the
check this one
accents.
out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
And who are you?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble
This
frog,
looks cool.
This is awesome.
party armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
That looks really cool.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
I love
Compete in
Everybody's
courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Although this
Pre-orders begin later today.
doesn't look like
And those who do will
a
get
PS5
Bandai
game.
Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Pac-Man.
Why not?
Sure.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Cool. Ooh.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a
Gaiden.
challenging
looks
new
fun.
entry in the long-running action franchise.
I'm such an easy mark.
From
like
the
you
makers
just like
of the
cool
Blasphemous
action
series,
side
Ragebound
scrolling.
stars dual
there.
protagonists from
I'm
rival
in.
clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack
And this
featuring
has been
guest
said that it's
composers
not
from the original
like a
series.
Metroidvania. It's a action platformer. They keep saying. So I'm into that. That sounds fun. That sounds great. It's gonna be like hard platforming challenges with enemies to take on.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st
that's
on
soon.
PS5 and PS4.
It better be coming to
That is
Switch
soon.
too.
That would be perfect on Switch.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a
Oh, we've had the
survival
walking
climbing
game, now we have the
experience
climbing game.
where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
This looks nice though.
Yeah, the art style is gorgeous.
Manage
How does
balance and
everyone do at
stamina
heights?
to discover secrets.
Well, not good in real life, but this
Hey!
could be wish fulfillment.
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers
Yeah, maybe this will
Marco.
cure my
Nice to meet
fear
you.
of heights.
and survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Pretend like I'm in free solo.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Oh, today?
Oh,
I'll try that.
cool.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew
Digital
pretty
Eclipse
early
does
on that
really
the
cool
game was
work.
fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
So I'm pretty sure this is them, but they make these collections that are almost like playable documentaries. So you like play some of the game, and then it shows you like
something that added to the mystique of
interviews and
Mortal Kombat.
videos and like added material.
That's so
and
cool.
stuff
We're
to
showing
play
you
more.
a part of a world that is much larger.
Yeah, nice.
There was
Whoa.
no template to make the games.
Odd line play
It's
for
a bit
all
of the
of
Wild
these.
West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Nice.
That's coming at the perfect time with Mortal Kombat 1 like kind of withering on the vine right now.
Yeah. Maybe this will do a Battlefront 2 and revitalize them.
Oh, are they announcing the PlayStation Fight Pad?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
I wonder how expensive it'll be.
399 Canadian dollars.
A lot of money.
Project Defiant.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy.
Oh, Metal Gear.
Alert formation.
Oh god.
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Burn, baby!
Take this! Here comes another one! You won't get away from me!
Time for you to taste some real pain!
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world. See you in hell.
I'll grind you into nothing! What the?
It's the apes.
What are the apes doing here?
Like, they're saving the apes.
Gotcha.
Killing the apes.
Gotcha.
Oh.
What? This game gets weirder every time I see it.
Oh, that's so great. Do we know it's coming out in August?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
So
happening?
soon.
I'm like turning into
What the hell?
Yeah, camouflage, guys.
Oh.
And more. There's rocks and more.
More what?
Spirit stones.
That's not the
Shining
same. We've
stones
moved on.
imbued
Different
with
new
Okay,
game.
not the same thing
times
anymore.
of Never-ending dreams.
We'll have to find out
Samurais
what the
in
and more
Metal
is.
Gear.
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human
Neo?
wars.
I guess would be 3. Team Ninja. This is like a Soulsy game
An ominous atmosphere.
that people
and
really
one
like.
thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
to have entered the depths of hell.
Righto.
Neo 3. I'm glad they're doing
Who
something
might you
after
be,
Rise of the
warrior?
Ronin, because that game last year just wasn't it.
Tokugawa.
Yeah.
Takechiyo.
26.
And it's soon.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオ3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズの馴染みの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入
I
感が
think
大
we're
幅
gonna
に
find
ア
out
ッ
in
プ
the
して
next
います。
10 minutes, Tom.
Yeah.
本日より
Do you think it's just
PlayStation
gonna
5
be
で体験版も配信いたし
I
ま
think
す
it
の
might
で、
just be
ぜひ
Ghost.
プレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。
I think it's gonna be Ghost,
2026年
and
の
then
発
they
売に
may
向け
reveal
続報
something
にもぜ
for
ひご期
early
待ください。
26.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Demo.
'Cause what else could they have? Like, I think in the next few minutes.
No
Oh,
one knows
VR.
how old the city really
The
is.
VR section.
For me, it's all I've ever
I don't know if it'll be a section as much as I think they're just mentioning VR exists. Because I think that Ghost will come,
I was
and we have to have
raised in
this
this
God of War
city
game they
shadow.
keep teasing, or not teasing, but has leaked.
Free
That's
to
probably,
take whatever I need.
but that's
It's
not a
like
big game by any means.
To
From what
survive.
we heard.
It's like, will it happen today? Will it happen on Friday? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll happen on Sunday.
maybe.
The Xbox.
That's a plot twist.
Damn.
Shuhei doesn't work at PlayStation anymore. He walks out on the Xbox stage.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away. Waiting to be found. Waiting to be taken. But
It's
some
kind of like a
treasures
Dishonored kind of deal.
Yeah.
come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead.
Oh, I was about to say it. I bet it could be a thief game.
I did always mean to play that.
Very Dishonored coded.
Are you there yet?
Ooh, pretty.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard some of the
I like
captains
the
of other
art
time
design in
walkers.
this.
Yeah.
So it's a very unique mix of different
It's gone.
things.
Someone beat us to it.
So colorful.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet,
It's got like elements of like Sea of Thieves or like One Piece with like Sunset Overdrive's
But you
color palette.
Tidewalkers are all connected.
Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Oh, so it's a story that everyone is uncovering?
You're seeing other people.
Yeah, but you're not
Tidewalkers.
you're not interacting with them, I don't think.
Yeah, it's just
Will you
like
help us?
showing you your.
Yeah. Cool.
It's kind of giving Arcane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hate that. Nothing in the water, please.
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting they like have a date like that so specific right away.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nicholas
Astro.
Dussel, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last
I got
September
goosebumps.
to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises.
And what
then
else do
earlier
you
this
got?
year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot,
they're so
bringing the total
difficult.
to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other
Cute.
fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all
They're just
for
gonna
the
keep
amazing
bringing
reception
these
you
out
gave our game. And enjoy
every state of
the
play.
rest of
They're
the
gonna
show.
just hey, more Astrobots happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I take it back. This looks like okay.
Yeah, this is the arcade game.
This looks. This is a little. I think.
Is this new?
Too much arcade. This is new. I've never seen this.
Cool.
It's a single player adventure.
This is a vibe.
This is cool.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, this
Oh my god.
this looks amazing.
It looks like that. Those damage numbers there. Was like, is this
Yeah.
an RPG?
RPG? Like, what is going on?
Like we've just had Claire Obscure show that they can do something fun with the turn-based RPG.
Yeah. He was doing like regular kind of stealth
I know.
combat. What is? I mean, it looks cool.
This
kinda
is
itching for
yeah.
a good
This is
RPG.
amazing. I am so into that.
Righto.
Sea
Okay.
Remnants.
Looks fun.
Oh, the journey game.
Oh yeah. Journey, but not Journey.
Yeah. So it's sick.
I think we're going over 40 minutes here.
Yeah.
Easily.
I'm okay with that.
I like the hoverboard thing. So pretty.
Yeah. This is good.
Get a bit more involved in journey.
Yeah. You just do like a trick?
Yeah.
I was gonna say this looks like a transport, like it looks like it would transport you, like you would feel like the real world doesn't exist playing this game.
Yeah.
Just a consuming experience. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word. Sword of the Sea. Cool.
Oh,
August.
wow.
Sick.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation
on
Plus
PlayStation
game
Plus.
catalog.
Oh, the levels I don't have.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with
about
FBC
this?
Firebreak.
Oh, they're talking about PlayStation
In
Plus
this
stuff
cooperative FPS set in the paranatural
Okay.
world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into
here.
game
June 17th.
catalog
What
on
better
June
way to
17th.
celebrate my wedding anniversary?
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4
They really
join
kept
the
making
service
those
just
Twisted
in
Metal
time
games.
for the
I
second
know
season
they're
of
3 to
Twisted
4.
Metal, which arrives
Covers
July
are like
31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Oh, yeah.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
But we still haven't figured out how to
His
download
parents
PS3
cut their
games.
own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
Then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same
We're seeing
thing
this
in
now,
the
Tom.
Navy.
We're going to see
His
so much Bond
superiors
this weekend.
all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless.
Show me Raoul.
He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
I don't know who that is.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
It's gonna be so cool. Oh man.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
I wasn't expecting as much Uncharted energy from this gameplay, but like, I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, because it looks good.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Gadget.
Driving.
Yo. I didn't think we'd see any gameplay in this.
We're seeing like everything.
I know.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
No wonder this took so long to make.
Yeah, this looks way more ambitious.
There's just so much happening. All these different potential gameplay styles.
Give me a fall 2025 release date.
Oh my god.
Another teachable moment.
No.
Oh man.
You're a year late. You're early.
26.
Earn the number is a tagline and a half. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that looks amazing.
That looks so good.
I'm Hakan
I love the
Abrak,
tone.
CEO of Iron Interactive.
It has
The
so
team
much
is
like
thrilled to announce
it
007
looks like Uncharted 4.
First
Like
Light.
there's so many moments in that where I was like, that
You'll
looks like
experience James
Uncharted.
Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy.
Yeah, so he's
Before
it is
the
like
tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status.
It's kind of like Kingsman.
Everyone at Iron
Oh, yeah.
Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007.
I'm thinking I'm
and we
gonna play
can't
Hitman
wait
on
to
Switch
share
too.
more
I
with
have
you
a gift card and it's coming at launch. And I don't know what else to get at launch. I haven't played through all those games.
Yeah, I played the first one. And
So
really
did
liked
I.
it.
We like that logo.
Ghost.
Are we going to end on this? Or are they going to do one more thing?
I think we end on this.
Depends how long it is, I guess.
I think the camera's
Could
going to
get, like,
spin
a whole
around.
mission or
I think,
something.
yeah, that's what I think is going to happen.
Cool guitar.
The black bars are
Still
going to
with me?
disappear.
Do you get to play as the wolf? That would be my favorite thing.
But he's angry. He's a scary wolf.
Oh, you can't do that. Rude.
They gotta. There's one more thing.
If they ended on that,
There's
that'd be
one-
crazy.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Okay.
What is this? Whoa, kind of looks marbly. Oh my
no
god.
way. No way. Is Arc System Works making a Marvel game?
Wait, didn't we know that? It is a Marvel game.
It's a mech. Wait, what?
Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. This is like the Marvel vs. Capcom fight system. It's over. It's over.
You need Injustice 3.
Oh wow.
After the mess that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity was, this is what they had to do. They had to go to the GOATs. They had to go to Arc System Works and be like, just do it. Just make us a Marvel game.
I see Tom losing his laugh to this.
Oh yeah.
You're so right.
It's done. It's done.
Poor people. How cool.
If you're picking teams of 4 to start every game, there better be like 180 characters. Otherwise, you're gonna be taking in half the roster to every match. Oh, that Miss Marvel design is perfect.
Alright. 2026.
Yo. Interesting it had a PlayStation logo to start. I wonder if they're publishing it.
Yeah, probably. Right?
Oh.
What?
Hello? What's happening? What's happening?
Are we getting Wolverine?
What's going on?
What is this, like a development thing?
Oh,
Are they announcing they bought Arc System Works?
Right, okay.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、
Yep.
何のこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring
It makes sense,
Marvel
like,
back to the forefront of the tag
PlayStation
fighting
doesn't have
genre.
like a
And that got us
game
really excited because we had
their
worked with them
arsenal,
before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
This game's going to be huge.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know,
It's just gonna be
hey,
Marvel
you know,
Rivals in
we're
this
thinking
game
about
for the rest of my
approaching a
life.
company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでっていうことを言われました。
Tom,
まあ
have you tried
話を
any
受
of
けてし
their
まった以上
games?
これは私が
I've always wanted to play Guilty
Like
Gear, but
Guilty
never.
Guilty
The tricky
Gear,
thing is
Dragon
that
Ball Z
most
Fighters.
fans, including
Yeah, I've never
myself,
took my
see
turn.
this as a
I really
sacred
want to.
genre for Marvel. The
Maybe I
tough
will in
part
anticipation of
is
this.
finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I
Their
feel like
games
I have
are
a good
really,
grasp
really
on
like
their art style and
it's
how
not
they
5
would
or 6
approach
hit combos.
certain
It's like
IPs. You come in with your
50
kind
or
of own
60 hit
expectations.
combos.
Here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
I love these character designs.
Yeah, that's so cool.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時
They are
は
very
なんとな
Marvel
く
rivals,
マイケルさんの反応は
Yeah,
あんまり
there's
芳
some
しくなかった
kind of new aesthetic.
印象があって
Rivals energy.
まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって
I remember
I love like
personally the
the
first time I
line
saw
work on them, like it's a comic
Iron
book,
Man
but it's still a
was really
3D
when
model.
I felt we
Yeah.
had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども
That
かなりこう
Iron Man. Looks like
日
Genji.
本らしいアークシステムワ
So
ークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うのでマーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くてこれなんだみたいないう感じで
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car, mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP, but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform?
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけどまあ
So
本
is
当
this
に
the
やっぱり
last
強
thing?
調すべきは、まあ、格闘ゲームの
Probably.
チームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に
I don't
意
know
欲
because
的
they
で
are
挑戦
spending
的
a lot
な
of
ところだという
time
ところと
with like the
When Art
devs
looks
and
at
stuff.
these
And
Marvel characters, it's not
I don't
simply
know.
just the visuals,
know either.
it's
I feel like
also
there could
the
be
gameplay
one last
mechanics
big
and adding
team
in
Yeah,
that
just one
something.
trailer.
What is that pop? What is going to be
But I don't
something
wanna
Are they
get
doing
too
another
excited.
Marvel thing after this?
Up until now,
That's
you've seen
the
TIE
question.
fighters that have
Yeah,
Well, that's when they went
2v2,
backwards. I was like, oh, they're
3v3.
gonna.
We felt like
they're
we just
gonna
Yeah,
wanted to
that's
go
what I thought.
4v4.
That's what I thought.
And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
I haven't seen any
ま
Captain
あ今回
Marvel.
4
Has
対
anyone
4という、まあ、革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあ、それぞれの強い思いの中でタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Like Shang-Chi has to be in this game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We don't really see any X-Men reps other than Storm, like Wolverine,
Cyclops. Come on.
You're still with me?
Oh. Montage. And that is it. I don't. Oh, yeah. Luminous. I forgot about that. That's good. I had fun.
Shocked that we saw Bond so early.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do a quick wrap up and then we'll get out of here. Summer Games Fest, June 2025, PlayStation State of Play. Lauren Rouse, we're just coming off of it. What'd you think? How would you rate this on a scale of 5? What was maybe your favorite announcement as well in there?
Scale of 5. It's still probably, I think mainly it's probably a 3, just because like I was really hoping for Ghost, and then they're just kind of like, oh, well, you'll have to wait. Which I was like, I know that you're going to do a gameplay reveal later, but it would be nice to see something. So that kind of knocked it down a few pegs. But I loved that we saw as much of Bond as we did. I know we were going to see it at some point this weekend, but I didn't expect to see it now.
Yeah, I bet we see a lot more of it. We've got the IO Interactive Showcase happening after Summer Games Fest kickoff on Friday. Could show up at the Summer Games Fest kickoff as well. Maybe might even show up at the Xbox thing. So I think we're going to see it a few times over the next couple of days. Tom, do you have a favorite announcement, and how are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 5?
I think my favorite announcement has to be the one we just saw. It has to be that Marvel fighting game. It looks incredible. Yeah, I can't wait to like speculate endlessly about what characters they add to it and all this sort of stuff. It just looks like, oh my god, it's just like the perfect game for me essentially. And I think that's kind of goes into how I felt overall about this. I think I feel similar to Lauren. I think a 3 out of 5 is kind of where I'm at too. I think there were some definitely genuine surprises that I'm like, I'm definitely going to play that game. Like that Sea Remnants game looks incredible. The Bond game obviously looks amazing, and the Marvel fighting game. But I was almost hoping for a couple more 2025 like things to look forward to in 2025. It is interesting as well that, you know, I did predict that Marathon wouldn't be here. It wasn't. So I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff like happening behind the scenes at PlayStation that's impacting some of that stuff. But there is still a lot to look forward to. And by no means I thought this was a bad showcase. So I'm feeling pretty good afterwards overall.
I think I might go a little higher than you. I think it might be a high 3.5 for me, maybe even a 4. There was just a lot of games in here that spoke to me. James Bond looked fantastic. I think my highlight of the show, even though it opened it, was that new Luminous game from the Tetris Effect team. I love Luminous, maybe even more than I love Tetris, but Tetris Effect is just such a magical experience. Getting the Tetris Effect treatment on the Luminous franchise is like a dream come true for me. Arc System Works is making a Marvel fighting game. Again, another thing that just like sounds like a match made in heaven. IO's Bond looks as good as it does. I think that we saw some things here, whether we knew about them or not, that really, really excited me. Sure, the Ghost of Yote thing was a little disappointing that we didn't get to see gameplay, but the other big PlayStation Studios announcement, which is this third-party agreement they seem to have with Arc System Works and making Marvel, like really surprised and shocked me. So I think I'll go 3.5 on that. Yeah, it's just, I'm so happy we're here in the season. Switch 2 is happening. We got SGF on Friday. We got Xbox on Sunday. We'll be live streaming the whole thing. So please come back, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when we go live for that. If you want to follow the show over on social media, you totally can. We are at Controller Club Pod on Instagram and Blue Sky, at Controller_Club on Twitter, and at Controller.club on TikTok. After all the showcases are done on Sunday, we will then sit down with a special guest and do the regular podcast. It'll go out Sunday afternoon into evening YouTube podcast services around the globe as well. Just wrapping up everything that we saw over the last weekenders, last few days, really now, not just the weekend. Tom, where can people keep up with you? Do you have anything to shout out?
You can find me at Tondru Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky. Nope, not really. There's nothing's happening. I mean, I did post some stuff on the YouTube channel. Like Climature, we have a YouTube channel, which you're watching here. What am I talking about? But yeah, do the Dark Ages. We talked about it in the last podcast. But if you just want to see that discussion, there's a separate highlight video about that. Check out on the YouTube channel.
Lauren, where can people keep up with you? Do you have any exciting work coming up?
You can follow me at lrouse19. That is Rouse spelled as in house. On TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky. I think those are the main three. But yeah, haven't posted anything recently.
And I am at the Kleinfeld everywhere, Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter. This is Controller Club, another live reaction come and gone. Thank you so much for joining in, for chatting, for hanging out. See you next time. Let's get gaming.